So our mission is to constantly look at what's going on with the students, what's going on with the faculty, and see how we can address them separately and also integrate them.
So I think writing is a mode of expression. It's a way that we shape our identities. It's a way that we come to our ideas. Writing really is thinking. So as long as you're making your thinking material, you're writing.
I have experience with inviting people from the Center for Writing to our class staff in order to talk about specific sort of ways to improve your writing. I've particularly done that in my introductory Monster Out classes.
I've been engaged in a project called Early Global with the Worcester Art Museum, or the WAM. So I reached out to the Center for Writing. They come into my classes a couple times a semester. They have designed assignments specifically to get students to understand the kind of writing that they need to create. They set the students up for small group workshops in the classroom, and they also meet with students outside the classroom in small groups to go over the final versions of these texts. And what we're able to create with the Center for Writing is really just noticeably tighter, better, more powerful than what we were creating without the Center for Writing. And the curators noticed that. They're like, ooh, what are you doing differently this semester? Keep doing it, please.
And then the faculty writing retreats are incredibly popular. And that's once a year. It'll be usually in January now. The faculty can come and spend a few days out at the JCC and just do writing.
I was working on a grant, and it was just really nice to have the space and the expertise of, for example, the director for the Center of Writing was there, and she gave me some feedback on the grant that I was working on, and there was some peer kind of people looking at each other's work, and that's so rare for faculty to sort of workshop their work with other faculty at the college. I thought it was very important. I did end up getting the grant, a Radcliffe Fellowship at Harvard University, so I was very thankful for the opportunity to do a writing retreat and focus on my writing exclusively for 2-3 days.
So that combination of space for solitude versus space with support, I have not found in any other time and space for writing. So it's really invaluable because of that.
So one program that I've really been excited to be a part of over the last semester has been our Faculty Writing Fellows program. In this program, we have a fairly small cohort of about 4 to 6 faculty members, and we meet throughout the semester and read some touchstone pieces in the field of writing studies. But I think the real magic of this group comes from peers sharing with each other, right? Learning some of the practices and techniques that people have developed over time through experience.
The Center for Writing is one of the best resources on campus, I think. I've been very happy to collaborate with them. I've learned not only about sort of how to teach writing, but also how to integrate things like labor-based contract grading in my courses. I've been super thankful for that. Now I use labor-based grading contracts in all my classes.
The craft of writing, because it is the craft of thinking, is something we are all always engaging with, regardless of whether we're a first-year student or, ready to retire as a faculty member. And I remember feeling kind of shocked when the director of the center said, oh yeah, we'll help you with your writing too. If you want to come, meet with us, talk with us, send us what you're working on. I'm like, wow, that they are willing to put the time and energy into all of our writing. And the Center for Writing is literally acting as a center point where all of us who are writing can try and figure out what we need, and they can help to provide it to us.
So I really believe in democratizing writing. Everyone should be able to write. Everyone should be able to make their voice heard. And targeted evidence-based writing instruction, I think, is the best way to do that.
The best way for faculty to access our resources is to look what we have on the Ignite page. For specific questions, just contact us.